Yo, what's going on there, folks? Welcome back once again here in Berlin. So here I am at the hotel apartment, and I'm just getting all myself prepared to go out and show you folks street by street as I walk along. So look, it's snowing today. It's the weekend, and just check it out, folks. It's amazing. Look at this. This is my view from my room. It's amazing, huh? So today's about 40% of snow. Hopefully it doesn't rain at the same time. So here's a quick view. I'll probably do a proper video of this place. And it's a really nice, amazing place here at hackescher markt. So okay, I'm going to put my jacket on, get it all prepared. And I'm going to show you as we walk along street by street. Okay, folks? Alright. So here we go. As we walk along. Alright, here we go once again, same place, and it's beautiful. Is it all that snow? I want to show you everything here. So let's walk around. Here we go. And hopefully I don't get all wet like last time. Alright, so this is all the fashion sorts. There's a lot of names I can't pronounce them, but I'll write it down below the description down below this video, the timestamps, and then you'll definitely know where I am. What do you reckon? So you got a lot of souvenir stores, shops, pharmacies, restaurants, a lot. So tell me, folks, have you ever seen the snow before? Have you ever been to the snow? I love the snow, and it's just amazing. Alright, as we walk along on a Saturday, we'll see what goes on. So everybody who's watching, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, come and subscribe to my channel, because you're going to miss all the good stuff, you know what I mean? You know? Now this is not a history channel, I'm just chilling and showing you around as I go out there. As I travel. Look, this is Kadiwi, whatever his name is. I've already shown you a video of that inside. Probably will go again later on. Alright. And then because it's January, you got a lot of 50% off, 70% off. You know what I mean? So it's about 0 degrees or 1 degrees around there. It's not that extreme cold, but if you're not used to the cold, you definitely will be freezing with this temperature. Alright. So let's see what's around the corner here. Alright, this must be like the train station underground somewhere. Park. It says underground barn. I'll get the names there for you folks. Well, you got a few Christmas markets there. They're just about to put it all down for next year, for December. So there you go, folks. Amazing. What do you reckon? Pretty cool. Alright. So we'll probably go there again later on. I want to get some perfume, fragrance maybe. I don't know. I'll find out. I like shopping. Perhaps you too. Hopefully I don't get all damn wet. So this building here, it's a little boutique store, you know, the perfumes and clothes, men's and women. This was built in 1907, if I'm not mistaken. In 1907, so quite a long time. In Berlin, you don't always get the snow. It all depends, you know what I mean? Maybe some days you might get a bit of snow. Yesterday was about 30%. Today's about 40% of snow. There's a good chance of maybe no rain. Who knows? You know, when it rains, it's going to be like snow, wet snow. It just doesn't look good. Alright, so you got the sports shop there, Berlin souvenir. I don't know what that one is, must be like a chemist. You know, like the chemist warehouse back in Australia, well, something like that. Good old Gambling. Alright, so we're going to try to walk around here, cross over the street or road. Alright, so let's see what you got here. You got Vodafone store, Telekom, Berlin, souvenirs, you got jewelries. What's this here? Outlet for women. Looks like pajamas or something. I don't know. I reckon I'm going to put this on because I'm going to get all wet here, right folks? There we go. Oh, if I can get this done. There we go. That's better. So it's about 10:35 a.m. on a Saturday. And usually a lot of things are open on the around 10 o'clock. Right, so you got Sutton there. Sutton, as I said in my other previous video, it's more like, think of it like JB Hi-Fi in Harvey Norman. You got all the, you know, buy your TVs there, everything. So it's a great day today for Chile on a beautiful snowy day. Well, you folks, it's all pretty hot, stinky hot there in Brisbane. Whew. I'm glad I'm not there. I'm glad I'm not there, and I'm happy here in Berlin. Oh, should have almost slipped over there. Almost slipped it. See what happens? I could just crack my head down here, you know what I mean? Let me show you. Very slippery, if you're not too careful, see? Very slippery, very icy. Very icy. Okay, so you got a few restaurants over there. Osteria, is it called Osteria? Restaurante. So they always say restaurante with an IRS, so it must be Italian. Very nice. Just looks amazing. Can't get my eyes out of this now. It's just beautiful. So beautiful. I just don't want to go back to Australia. Okay, you got Levi's store here. All the fashion. And yeah. So as I said, Sundays usually most things are closed. It all depends. Usually like grocery stores are probably closed. Unless you go around the corner and get yourself a drink. H&M, you find them anywhere. All over Australia as well. Great place to shop. You don't have to spend too much. And Muji must be like Japanese clothing brand. And what else? What is this here? Oh, we've got some cheese there. So I hope it's not too windy and the microphone sounds so bad. So how much snow it'll build up, I have no idea. It'll continue to snow until all through the night, perhaps. It'll stop on and off kind of thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just showing you around. I've already done about a dozen of videos around this place, and it's an amazing place. It's like the fashion district place here in Berlin, and yeah. So if you've never been here, come over here. I can't pronounce the name properly, so best not to say. So just look down the description of this video and the timestamps, you definitely know. Okay, walk around here. Alright, so you got the North Face store, really good brand too. This one here, DM, it's more like the Chemist Warehouse. me grab the name there. Alright, as we continue crossing the road here, I can make it quick. Any cars? Oh, yeah, that's not the cross. So I don't know if you have to press this. No, maybe not. Alright, let's continue. The kiosk, Marlboro. See, kiosk Marlboro. You buy your cigarettes, drinks if you want to. So here's a bit of information around this area. A very typical German restaurant, Berliner Keim. See, Berliner. Berliner. You got all the sweet store here and drinks, all the candy. And what else? I already shown you this before. The hotel, look, the hotel's there, the Linder Hotel. Two hotels together. And those are great places if you want to stay here around the surrounding. Oh, not today, thank you. I prefer to go for a walk. I keep saying, yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow and catch one of those buses. But I just prefer to go for a walk, you know what I mean, folks? I've paid a lot of money to come here. And I just want to enjoy it the way how I do it, not how they want me to get around. Usually, all those tours that, you know, you're stuck in a group, right, folks? You're stuck in a group and you really want to go somewhere, but you can't because you're stuck with them. I do my own thing. I do my own tour wherever I want to go. What about you folks? Do you like to go on a group of tours? Is it better for you? Maybe safer? It's pretty safe here in Berlin, if you know what you do. And yeah, I just do my own thing wherever I want to go to and show you folks the best of Berlin. Okay, so what else you got here? More fashion stores. Costs. What's over there? I don't think that's pretty much other than residential apartments. Yeah, we'll just keep walking this way. Well, it looks like whatever you want to call it here in Berlin, the city council, they already cleaned up the streets. Apart from the snow, you got plenty of there. I took all the firework crackers and all that shit, and yeah, it keeps it all clean now. Nope. They want to sell me a ticket to get on one of those buses. I said no. So no, anyway, so the streets are clean now, hopefully. And the other day on the news, I heard it on here, the government of Berlin, they want to get rid of the firecrackers. You know, they want to make it like illegalized. There's a lot of fire going on there, a lot of accidents. It's just yeah, very dangerous. That's why back in Australia you don't get a lot of. That's why back in Australia you're not allowed to buy fireworks. It's illegal. You could kill someone with it. Burn the house. No on that. Anyway, here we go. Just amazing views. It's called kiosk. It gets very slippery. I'm surprised I don't use any wheel chains, you know what I mean? Oh, very slippery here, very icy. Excuse me. Where I might go to next. Might go to Russia? I don't know. Moscow? St. Petersburg? Vienna? I've been to Vienna. I've been to Prague as well. Really nice. And this is a great timing when it snows. Here in Berlin. Okay. So here we go, we already showed you this before. El Dorado, Spanish from Spain restaurant. Probably they got paella and tortilla, churros with hot thick chocolate. Alright, that's the chemist, Zara Home appliance. Gotta be careful, no cars, so I'll just cross over anyway. And if you run, you're not wearing proper shoes, you're gonna definitely fall over. And it won't be pleasant. Alright, so you've got the Hollywood Media Hotel. So what is this, the hotel or something? Yeah, that must be a hotel. Okay. And watches and the cures. Exclusive cafe. There we go. And yeah. Alright, you got about 10 minutes for 11. You know, when it gets so cold, it makes you feel want to eat something, you know, makes you hungry. Alright, more stores there, enjoy. Cafe Sweets, Aurelia. I might split this video in half, because usually I do it for every 30 minutes videos. If I do split it in half, you definitely know. As I continue walking along here on a beautiful snowy day here in Berlin.